Hey guys, I'm Danica, youth worker at Latrobe Youth Space.
And I'm Taylor, youth worker at Latrobe Youth Space.
Yeah, so past few weeks we've been talking about public speaking a little bit, so today's similar thing except we're going to focus more so on our personal experiences with public speaking. Yeah, and some tips and tricks. We kind of touched on them a little bit in the other few videos, but we're just going to go into a bit more detail. So yeah, Tay's going to start us off.
So, things that I do, like, on a regular, if I'm doing public speaking, is, like, if I get really anxious, I tend to click my pen, as most people do, like that. Or if I've got something else in my hand, I'll fidget with it, and, like, I'll pick stuff up, and, like, anything. But, yeah, that's one of the things I'm really bad at. Also, I stutter a lot, so when I get really nervous, I'm like, no words come out of my mouth, or I talk really fast.
Yeah.
Also, I get a dry mouth, and that is the worst thing ever when you're trying to speak.
My throat like gets blocked up.
And it is a bit.
Yeah.
To help that, I find if you've got a dry mouth or you're really like nervous and that, I went on this a little bit in the last episode, but having a drink of water with you helps a lot. So I haven't got one with me, but say if I'm talking and I'm getting really nervous, I stop, take a drink, and basically you have that little second of a break to calm everything down and pick up where you left off. So it's just a good little hack on when you're really, really nervous. And when I'm like stuttering, and I notice that I'm stuttering a lot and I just can't get any words out to make any sense at all, I think to myself, I need to slow this down. So I pull the reins,
Take a breath,
and just go on. If I do stutter a lot, I'll apologise, and that's one thing I'm really bad at. I'll just say sorry a lot. So, yeah, so there's some of the things that I struggle with, and there's some of the things that I've learnt to help with that, some of the stuff that I struggle with. So, yeah, DC?
Yeah, so some similar things. When I'm struggling with public speaking, again, I get really red in the face, like insanely red. I shake quite a lot, and like I said, my mouth doesn't necessarily get dry, but like, it's like you get that like kind of blocked up in your throat kind of thing, and my voice actually sometimes changes depending on how nervous I get. It like, I don't know if it drops, it gets higher, it changes, and every time it happens I'm like, why are you doing this? But yeah, so again, I always make sure if I don't have a drink with me, take a pause, get a drink of water. If you have the time, go outside, get some fresh air and just breathe. Big deep breaths in and out. Yep, exactly what Taylor's doing. Again, if I have the time, I'll go and listen to music, whether that's calm, heavy, either way. If you're in like a frustrated, anxious state, sometimes heavy music can really help. Otherwise, just calm, whatever kind of music you're into, really. Also, experience I was like almost to the point of freaking out. I literally just went on social media and was looking at funny videos because it was just a way to distract me and kind of bring myself down a little bit and not focus on my like anxiety, I guess.
It's always good.
Yeah.
Just have that little bit of a break and chill.
A good thing for me is I very much like to prepare. I'm not someone who can wing it. There are very rare cases where I can, depending on what the topic is. Like if I know the topic really well, I'll be able to wing it, but stuff like this, like written notes, Taylor's written some notes.
Yeah.
Just so we kind of have an idea of where to go if we get stuck. Sometimes I'll even just say things over in my head a couple times. But yeah, obviously what we've said isn't going to work for everyone. Some things may, some things may not. But it's just remembering that if you need to do something to make sure you stay calm and are able to get through what you need to do, just do it.
Yeah. So if you have any tips for us, comment down below and even just hit that like button.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the Facebook page. If you're in between the 12 to 25 age, make sure you go on our Latrobe Youth Space online page. You can get some really cool stuff there.
Yeah, there's some very good content.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Signing out.
Bye.
Bye.